men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That fool was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, trick come up.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thoro Zano, Brits to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. We live from One World Studios. Shout out my man, Boy Wonder. You know how we do. Special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up, Chicago? What up, New York? My bad. What the fuck going on? We in New York with it, man. Yeah, it's your boy Kushy, Big Kushy Tha'Don, man. What's going on,
Kushy
ABG?
Tha'Don.
Yeah, ABG, we in
I'm assuming you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
Because you said, what up, Chicago?
Yeah, you feel me, yeah.
Yeah, it's in your soul.
Yeah, first time in New York, man.
First time in New York?
Yeah, for
all right.
sure.
Glad to have you, man.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta ask you a simple question. It's a yes or no question. Can you rap?
Come on.
I don't know. I mean,
I shouldn't even be on here if that was the case.
You know what? I'm glad you got the attitude because a lot of people, they don't have the attitude.
Yeah.
They think they should be somewhere just because. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? I like that. That's a great answer. I shouldn't be up here if I couldn't rap.
For
That's
sure.
dope. Glad you have the attitude and glad you said that because on this show, I have a segment called On the Spot. You know what that means?
What that mean?
That means you're on the spot. We need to hear some bars, man. We need to hear some. We need to hear something, all right? It can be whatever you want people to hear. You know what I mean? I don't care what it is. It could be you could freestyle. You don't got to do that. You could do a song you already got. You could do your go-to rhyme. You could do a whatever. Whatever. I don't care what you do. All I need you to do is look into the camera, let them know your name, and then press the hell out of these people.
Press the hell out of these people.
Let's go, man. Everybody's watching, man. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Remember, you shouldn't be up here if you can't rap.
That's a fact.
I like this guy.
That's a fact.
Let's go.
That's a fact.
She got to get this footage. I mean, we got to too, but she got to get this behind the scenes too.
Yeah, no, you got to. All right, let me get it together. All right.
Let's go.
It's your boy Kushy, man. Big Kushy Tha'Don, man. We in here.
Chi-Town.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I got my music and my weed. That's all a nigga need. I was living for today, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. Popping E, sipping lean. A nigga too faded, been up all week and I ain't even feeling jaded. Same hoes saying they bad, to me they basic. These bitches gon' chase you, what money you chasing? Homie from the States but got straps like the Jamaicans. No matter what you saying, somebody gon' hate it. I'm patient, no need to rush greatness. Already know that I'ma make it. These niggas gon' give me a spot or I'ma take it. These people gon' give me a spot or that case spit. Any problems that a nigga got, I gotta face it. Pain running deep, so this blunt, I'ma face it. Pain running deep, so this blunt, I'ma face it. Going through the trials and tribulations of being a real nigga, street and get you killed. But love will get you killed quicker. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for not wasting my time, brother. Dope. Nah, I like that. You got substance. You know what I mean? You know what? I just thought of a term. That's like street substance. You know what I mean?
Yo.
That's street substance right there.
Definitely.
I like that.
Definitely.
I definitely like that.
For
I
sure.
definitely like that.
Yeah, free my boy Cody, free my boy Ross, you feel me? You know how we come.
Right.
Yeah,
all right. What part of Chicago you from?
East side.
East side?
Yeah, you know, low end be my stopping ground though.
Right.
You know how that goes.
Okay, I mean, Chicago been on fire with Lil Durk and obviously Chief Keef, Kanye, Common, even Twista. It's like got a rich history of hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Where do you fit in that? Chicago's, everyone knows Chicago's known for the drill sound or whatnot. That's mostly what they're famous for right now. What are you doing? Where you at with it musically?
Musically, that's the crazy part, man. I'm actually in my own lane with it.
Okay,
you know?
good to hear.
It's like like we see the same shit, but we gon', you know what I'm saying, speak it a different way. Like,
speak it a different way.
Definitely.
Okay.
So, you know, my sound ain't gonna sound like everybody else.
You know what, brother, I commend you on that. Thank you, because I'm a fan of the music. I like people to. I don't like everybody sounding the same. You know what I mean? I need variety. I need somebody with their own identity.
That's what make music, yo.
Right. Yeah, like you could be where you're from, but you don't have to copycat what everybody else is doing. Perfect example. If I got 99 artists talking about the same shit, and I get one artist talking about that, who am I gonna remember? That. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't think like that. You know what I mean?
They don't. Yeah, well, I think a lot of times people be scared to be themselves though.
Right. I tell people you should be yourself because everybody else already taken.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, what we got out? What we promoting?
New single.
Okay. What's it called?
This Ain't That.
This Ain't That?
Yeah,
All
This
right.
Ain't That. That's on YouTube right now. Y'all can go check that out.
Right.
Subscribe to my channel, Kushy Tha'Don.
Right.
Feel me? We got a lot of we got a mixtape in the working too. That's
Okay.
about to be on iTunes in a second. We just
Right.
wait.
Now this ain't that. What is that? Is that like what we're talking about? This ain't what you think it is? Like this ain't the same old shit? Like
yeah.
what does that mean?
Well, this ain't that. That's really just like a glimpse into my life. You
Okay.
feel me? You know what we got going on. You know,
Right.
a lot of real people. You feel me? Supporting the movement. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's behind the camp and everything. Just a little glimpse, and then we gonna keep going with that. You feel
Right.
me? Yeah.
All right. And is there a video for that record?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
out. Yeah, that's out.
And they can check that out where?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah, that's on YouTube right now. This ain't that. Just type.
All
in,
right. And then you said the mixtape is coming, right?
Yeah, the mixtape on the way. Yeah.
What's the name of the mixtape?
In my bag.
In my bag.
In my
you in your
bag.
bag. All right.
Yeah,
You know,
my
Meek
bag.
used to say that all the time. I'm in my bag. He had a song called "I'm in my bag."
Yeah,
That's
okay.
like a Philly thing. A lot of people.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, that's a Philly
okay,
thing. I'm
I
in my
ain't know
bag.
that.
I'm in my bag. You in your bag. Yo, he's in his bag. You know.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's. I mean, that's definitely a Philly.
That's what's up.
Philly slang or whatever.
Okay.
Right. So growing up in Chicago, man. I mean, that's the Midwest. Who were you listening to growing up? Like, how did you get into hip hop? I always ask my artists, guests this question because I'm very interested in how they grew up.
How I got into my uncle really. He the one that really, you know.
Who's
what I'm saying?
your uncle's nobody famous, is it?
Nah.
Okay,
Somebody
'cause
said he should have been.
Oh, he should have been.
Bro, he should have been, but you feel me? You
Right.
know, he do his work in the shadows though, so
Right.
yeah. But he the one that really
Right.
kind of gave me that push.
Right. Now, artists that people may have heard of, who you listening to? Like,
Well, who really inspired me? That's what you asked me.
Inspired me, right.
I'm gonna say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Okay.
Definitely. Just off lyrical content, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I like
Okay.
his work ethic, you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
So you appreciate lyricists.
I do.
Right.
do. Like I appreciate you being your creativity.
Your creativity,
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
So, I got a hypothetical question for you.
What's up?
If I give you one record, right?
Mhm.
Let's say we're doing a record, right? And I say you can only put one artist on this record. Now, the artist can be dead or alive, because we're speaking hypothetically. They can be dead or alive. Any genre of music. Don't have to be hip-hop, rap. It could
Okay.
be country, soul, reggae,
Whatever.
whatever. Dead or alive, any era,
Mm.
any genre of music. Who would you do a record with?
Damn, man, that's a hard. You putting me in a hard place. I got so many, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just them people, them icons, man.
Right.
Anybody, man, you putting me in a tough situation. I would have to say dead or alive too.
Dead or alive, any genre of music, any era. Who would you do a record with?
That's hard, man. That's hard.
Right.
That's harder than rapping on the spot.
Right, I mean, but you know,
Man.
it's like a fantasy. Oh, I will put. It's like
I
oh,
got so many though. Like, you know
Right.
how many people I didn't dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Right.
a record
Well,
with, like,
name one.
Biggie.
Biggie. All right,
for sure.
I'm not mad at that.
Biggie.
I'm not mad at that.
Wayne, of course.
Right.
You feel me?
But that can still happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Let me see who else. You know what? That's crazy. I don't know about too many new people in
right.
the game.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Feel me?
you're a new artist yourself. Who are you feeling right now? Like, or do you find yourself where do you get? How do you get your inspiration to write or do music? Like
My everyday life.
your everyday life. That's
My
where you draw
everyday, that's where my
from.
inspiration comes
Okay.
from. My people that's around me and what
Okay.
we got going on. But who I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I rock out to it. And, you know, I like Duck, R.I.P. Duck, of course. I like Herb,
Okay.
G Herbo. Who else? I like Dolph.
Dolph. Yeah. I fucked with, yeah.
Future. I fuck with Future
Future.
too. Yeah, Future my boy too. He
Okay.
talking that shit. That's you know, all the weekend too.
Oh, The Weeknd?
Yeah, Shorty go crazy.
Okay.
Shorty go crazy.
Right.
That's about it right
All
now.
right.
Yeah.
Now, is this one of your first interviews, or is this your first interview you ever did, or no, on a big platform?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna share something with you. I did Young Dolph's first interview
Get
in
the
New York
fuck outta
City.
here.
Yeah, I
For
did.
real?
Yeah, dead ass. This is fact. You can go look at it.
Yeah.
I did the baby's first interview,
Okay.
but he wasn't even called the baby. He was called Baby Jesus.
Get out of there.
He's running around with a diaper on.
Oh, that's when you was running around.
Yeah.
Okay, you did. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a lot of people first interview.
Okay.
French Montana, a lot of people.
That's what's
I
up.
mean,
Oh,
so-
Frenchie too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fuck with
Yeah,
Frenchie
yeah,
too.
definitely. So
Yeah.
I kind of know when somebody's gonna blow or whatever, just based upon these interactions I have with the people that I seen blow, and I had this like there's just like this feeling I get when I meet new artists or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you got one of those traits, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. You
I
know,
appreciate
and
that,
keep
blood,
pushing.
for
You know what I mean? I like your demeanor and the way you carry yourself. Word.
Thank
So
you.
listen, man. Before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to chop it up about or speak on that we didn't touch on?
Yeah, Chicago, man. I really just want to get Chicago back on that. I just want them to know that they ain't gotta follow that lane. You know, it's a lot of violence going on in our city right now.
Everybody knows that. That's a fact.
Feel me, right? And I feel like everybody getting drawn to it because they see what they can get from it, but they don't see what come with it.
Right.
So,
you know what'd be dope? And before I'm gonna close with this. I don't know if you're familiar with. Back in the days, there was this thing called Stop the Violence movement, and there was this record. It was called Stop the Violence, and there was another record called We're All in the Same Gang. They did that on the West Coast. It was all the big West Coast artists came together to speak out on Stop the Violence. So, for example, it would be the equivalent to like right now, all the top rappers in Chicago, like everybody. I'm talking Kanye West, Common, Herbo, Dirk, Montana 300. I'm talking about all the top people.
Right.
Whether they was whether they was ops or whatever, they all come together and set an example of like we gotta stop the violence. Right. You think that could happen in today's climate? I would love to see something like that happen. If anybody needs it, Chicago definitely needs it.
Yeah, man, we do, but you know that ain't gonna happen until our mentality change.
Right.
You feel we need something else to grasp onto.
Right.
You feel me? That's why a lot of the violence going on in Chicago right now, because we hold on to what the little we got. So that if that may be like the little cliques we a part of, or whoever's showing us love, you know what I'm saying, who, you know what I'm saying, raised us or whatever the case, that's why, so we stick to our own, you feel me? Right. It's like, it's divided. It's so divided, you feel me?
Right.
So, you know, we gotta get something else to live for.
I feel you always say it's black people, and this goes for all over the world. We always fighting the wrong person.
Yeah.
It's always we fight each other. That's not the enemy.
Yeah, you know that's a fact. Yeah, man.
You know
I mean, I get it. Like, but the streets done got so crazy now. It ain't even about money no more. Right. Like, you know, it ain't about no building this and that. It's like it's really just goofy shit going on right now.
Right. Well, I'll recommend this. I'll share this with you. This is something you can stand out to. You should speak on that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Make the music you want to hear, instead of not saying directly to you, but make the music you want to hear, instead of complaining about what's going on. You know what I mean? What you're not hearing. So that's an approach to making music too. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Make what you want to hear.
Yeah, I got a message in all my music. Right. Yeah, you feel me? Like my music is definitely like, you know, like I said, I'm in my own lane. You feel me? Like it's gonna touch motherfuckers. You can reflect and
relate.
Yeah,
right.
You feel me? And
it's heartfelt. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I can tell. Just from what you were spitting right here. Right.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. So listen, man. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you.
All right. You gotta stop the violence too, not just in Chicago, but everywhere, man. You're fighting the wrong enemy, man. Definitely. And why is George Zimmerman still walking around, man? We killing each other. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. What it is, DJ Thoro. Let him know the name again.
Hey, it's your boy, Big Kushy Tha'Don, man. Pouring live from Chicago, man.
Chicago, New York City.
What's going on, New York City? Thanks for having me.
And like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respect.
Yeah.
10 men,